Let's carry on where we left off. It's the 11th hour. We are out of time. Ayabe's trial is incoming, and we've got basically nothing.
How do you feel, Yagami-san? Ready to take this to the end? There's no coming back.
And yet we are a stubborn mofo. Things are going to get pretty intense from here on. I have taken some time to do some drone races, among other side activities, but I think I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Especially because I've run out of money.
By the way, I just got a call from Hoshino-kun. Sounded gloomy as hell.
Yeah, I kind of lectured him a
He
bit.
wants you to talk to Genda-sensei over at the office when you get a minute.
Oh?
He didn't say what about, though. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Catch you later.
Cool. No worries, I won't shoot you. I suppose, Hoshino will get over it. He's got Sari there after all for moral support, among other things, so... Can't wait to see that smile back on his face. Him and his damn backpack. Gotta say, I don't quite know what to expect going into this finale. It did say that if I had to sleep, I was best to save it for another day, which I have. And here we are, as I'm getting chased by Keihin gang members. Quick, get the law office, shield me. Protect me from these goons. I'll see if I'll drink the tiger Kool-Aid. It's looking very attractive, I must say.
You get called in too?
Just like Kaito over here.
Just walked in.
With his bruises and whatnot.
Is Hoshino-kun not back yet?
Uh-oh.
Not yet, no. Is something the matter?
Is he alright?
No, not really.
Hope he's not trying to
Over here, Yagami.
do things on his own because I shut him down.
Something you wanted to discuss, Genda-sensei?
No, not me. Him.
Who's him? Oh,
Prosecutor Izumida.
nice to see you here.
They've got men monitoring every nook and cranny of your agency. Figured it'd be safer to talk here.
They're not monitoring this place? Interesting. If Izumida came all the way out to Genda's office just to talk, then that must mean...
More bad news?
Is that how you treat a guest? And no, it's good news.
Yay, my ace in the hole. Actually
Guess
coming
it can't be
through.
all bad.
Ichinose will testify at the trial.
Ooh.
So, you convinced him, huh? Run into any trouble?
No, it went fairly smoothly.
Really? Well, that's concerning. If there's no
So,
opposition
you want me to
whatsoever.
explain 89?
Yes, at the upcoming trial.
Unless he went after his hubris and ego.
And by that you mean the one for the murdered lawyer?
That's right. Before his death, that lawyer made a phone call to Dr. Shono. Of course, we have no reason to believe that call had anything to do with the killing.
Of course.
Dr. Shono in 89? Involved in a murder? It's quite far-fetched, if you ask me.
Ah,
A
ridiculous.
preposterous notion.
Ah, preposterous. That's the
Indeed.
word I was looking for.
However, that doesn't change the fact that the call was made. And so we'll need to explain in court just why it can't be related.
That's no biggie, you know. No traps awaiting you whatsoever.
And don't worry. You won't need to say a word about the call itself. Just explain the situation.
I'll even write you a script.
89 is a drug of global importance, and Dr. Shono and his team have put immense effort into its development. Once you've explained, I'm sure it'll clear the air.
I'm just thinking how impractical this table
Yes, I
is.
see. I'm not sure I can portray it accurately, though. I'm not a scientist, after all.
If you would be more comfortable, we could always call Dr. Shono to the stand. But his language may in fact be too complicated. I'm not sure our jurors would understand.
Plus, if it comes from a government official, it's more
If
believable.
possible, I'd prefer it were you up there, Ichinose-san.
Not to mention, we can let Dr. Shono work in the
You have
lab.
a point. It would be foolish to take up Dr. Shono's time with such an insignificant matter.
Precisely.
Very well. I'll do it. Contact the Ministry of Health when the trial date is decided.
Thank you very much, sir.
If you'll excuse me, I have another meeting to get to.
But of course you do. Planning a funeral?
Nice going. You made it sound like if Ichinose didn't testify, Shono would.
It worked.
Well
Ichinose
played.
didn't want to risk Shono getting in there and slipping up.
Izumida,
Can't
stepping
trust
up.
anyone to do it but himself.
Good. The boss is on the hook. Now the fight begins. No, Yagami, you're supposed to say, now we reel him in.
Good work, Izumida. Turns out you can be pretty devious when you want to be.
Yeah, it turns out you're good if you try.
Devious. Really?
I'm kidding. Really, I can't thank you enough. We'll have Ichinose out in the open thanks to you. All we have to do now is find a way to corner him.
What about Hamura from the Matsugane family? Can we ask him to testify?
Guy's booked it.
He's still on the run. Guy couldn't even be bothered to come to his patriarch's funeral.
Of course not. How could he after what he did?
Make it sound like he was just lazy that day.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just grab Kuroiwa and get him to confess to being the mole?
Okay, that sounds a
You
bit too
do
simple.
remember the beating he gave you last time, right?
I let my guard down, that's all.
Cut it out,
There were
you
two of you even.
Come on, guys. We've got Ichinose right where we want him. We just need to figure out what to do next. You're not gonna win empty-handed, you know.
Okay, well, we'll think of something. That better be Hoshino.
It's Mafuyu.
Oh.
What's up?
Ayabe's casino is getting raided by the police.
Lamont? Now?
Yeah, they just started. Morida is setting the wheels in motion.
Okay.
They've already arrested most of the employees.
I get it. It's a character assassination.
Ah, of course.
A crooked cop running an illegal casino. No surprise if he commits a murder, too.
The chief prosecutor is hitting us where it hurts.
They're arming themselves. Guess they're not gonna go down without a fight.
Just wanted to give you a heads up.
I feel like that should be our line. They've got all the cards.
How's it looking, Yagami-kun? Do you think you can win?
Yeah.
Do the best I can. Good news is, I have a lot of help. Thanks for the call, Mafuyu.
Of course. See ya.
Morita's here in Kamurocho, blowing the lid off Ayabe's casino.
In that case, I'd better get going.
He's not gonna come here.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Exactly. He's got to keep appearances up after all.
If they're raiding the casino, Kuroi was probably there too.
That snake.
What do you want to do, Tak?
The chief prosecutor's made his move. Probably wouldn't hurt to stop by and say hello. We know all about him now.
You sure this is a good idea?
Shake him up a bit.
He's not the kind of guy you mess around with.
Don't worry. We just want to check
I don't
in.
know. I would say that about Kuroiwa, you know, given that he's a serial-killing psychopath. But sure, let's be afraid of Morida. And Ichinose, for that matter. Come on. Lamont, let's go, Kaito. Alright. If Kuroiwa is there, I wonder if he's going to pull any kind of stunt again, like he did back at the Cabaret Club. Oh no! It's the Watchman. Replaced by a man in blue. I don't like it. He doesn't fit in. Hey, just looking to do some fishing.
I'm Ayabe's lawyer. Let me through.
Oh, that
Sorry,
too.
no lawyers allowed yet.
What? Why not?
Well done, but let him pass. I'll vouch for him personally.
Oh.
Chief prosecutor? Thanks.
Does it say, I don't want to do this to you, but I have to because, you know, my mom. He's like a reluctant antagonist.
Were you
These guys
aware
searching
there was
for?
an underground casino hidden down here, Yagami-san?
Wow, I had no idea.
Kaito, take my key.
Our friend Ayabe was really something, wasn't he? Who would have thought he'd take bribes from an illicit underground casino?
I
Not to
never
mention selling
suspected.
confidential police intel to the criminal underbelly of this town. Shintane-sensei surely stumbled upon Ayabe's secret. And so Ayabe killed him to make sure the truth stayed hidden. Quickly, with a police-issued handgun.
Quite the story you've spun there.
I see. That's the story the prosecution is telling, huh?
We can speak further once we get inside.
Okay. I don't know, though. I'm going underground. Makes me kind of nervous. Am I gonna pop back out? Alive?
I've learned a lot about you, Chief Prosecutor. About the tragedy in your family 10 years ago.
Then someone has betrayed me?
No.
Someone you betrayed. Someone who trusted you for years. I have to say, it was strange seeing how you behaved in Shono's lab. A public prosecutor, the so-called defenders of justice, chose to protect 89 over the sanctity of the law.
You don't deserve that badge.
I think it's time you drop the act.
You're a disgrace to the prosecutor's
My
office.
mother, she was afflicted with early onset Alzheimer's. The disease progressed quickly.
So, this is Morita's family. Still, this isn't your call to make, dude.
Not long after she started showing symptoms, she couldn't even recognize my face. Whenever I went to visit her, I was greeted with, "Nice to meet you," as if she didn't know who I was.
Still, though, hearing the story is fucking painful, man.
Occasionally, she'd yell at me, accuse me of being a thief or a murderer. Watching my mother's mind deteriorate, well, it nearly broke me. And yet my brother continued caring for her. He was there when I couldn't be, all by himself. When we were young, he and I had both dreamt of becoming lawyers. He devoted himself to his studies, far better than I ever did. Practically worked himself to the bone. Yet, ultimately, he never managed to pass the bar.
Damn it, Morita, why you gotta hit me with this sob story?
I can only imagine how he felt when I passed on my first attempt. And yet, he was happy for me, almost as if my success was his. He was truly a good man.
His confidence is wavering. This left a lot of scars. I mean, you know, you hear stories about dementia patients, about Alzheimer's patients, and it's heartbreaking. It's incomprehensible. And I'm glad I haven't had to go through something like that. And I totally get where Morita's coming from. Especially when you hear of a cure. It's like, well, shit, no one else has to suffer like I did, you know?
Please, go on.
When we learned that my mother had Alzheimer's, my brother was devastated by the news. He took it hard. I, on the other hand, was filled with internal conflict. I was torn between caring for my ailing mother and continuing my burgeoning career as a lawyer. But my brother could sense how I felt.
Don't tell me
And then he said to me,
he did that for you.
"Don't worry. Leave Mom to me. Your success is all that matters. As long as you make it, my dream comes true too." And so, he continued caring for our mother for 7 long years, 24 hours a day. A woman who couldn't even recognize him as her own son. Whereas I ran further and further away. But somewhere, deep down in my heart, I knew it couldn't continue that way. That someday he would break.
7 years is a long time, and that's just no way to
The
live.
regret
Like,
you feel, that
holy
failure,
shit.
is what led you to 89. When was it?
After Shintane-sensei's murder. Not long after, Vice Minister Ichinose summoned me personally to fill me in on the details.
He did? But why?
He knew of his past too, obviously.
Ichinose-san predicted that the prosecutor's office would discover the dark truth about 89 before long.
And that as well.
And upon looking into some family histories, he discovered what happened to my mother.
He knew right where to
When
press.
he realized the extent of it, he knew I would be sympathetic to their cause. His proposal was quite clear.
Look the other
89
way.
was a groundbreaking new drug, meant to save countless suffering patients and families. But if it was to see the light of day, I would have to look the other way for a while.
It hasn't gotten anywhere in 3 years. 3 years. And people are dying every day to freaking resolve whatever problem there is with it. How do you know how close they are? How many people will it take before you look back again and go, holy shit, I looked away for some time, but I didn't realize there was going to be 200 bodies piled up. And that's how someone with the best intentions gets led astray. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Prosecutor Morita, have you heard this saying before?
Go on, say it, Yagami.
Fire tempers iron, and temptation steals the
I
just.
thought he was gonna say what I just said.
If someone told you they knew how to make mankind immortal at the sacrifice of a few, you would have looked the other way no matter how many people had to die.
I do feel guilt. I can't deny that. That's the only reason I'm still here.
And why he's talking to us now.
Shono has killed people to cover this up. Emi Terasawa died for
Someone's
it.
on death row because of it.
What about her? Did she deserve that? Meanwhile, Shinpei Okubo was falsely convicted and sentenced to death.
Innocent
He wakes
people
up
are
every day
dying.
not knowing if it's his last. What did he do to deserve that?
It's one thing killing off these
Your
yakuza,
guilt is nothing more than an act.
but innocent people have been
Do
caught
you
in the
even
crossfire.
realize what it is you're doing?
Starting with Waku.
That's enough.
How do you think your brother would feel if he saw what you were doing now?
Ooh.
Tell me, Morita!
Shut up! Just
Time to press a different
shut
button.
up!
Oh, you got me there.
If you want me to shut up, you're gonna have to kill me.
You have no qualms about that, do you?
Morita. Okubo-kun and Ayabe are depending on me. Emi Terasawa deserves justice too. And I'm not stopping until I get it.
Don't tell me you're buff underneath that suit. Ah, fuck.
Hey, Tak. Kuroi was here.
But of course he is.
I believe that's enough, Morita-san.
Left your raincoat at home, did you?
Long time no see. Seems you're already back in action. Guess I went too easy.
You little...
So,
Oh,
another
he's
2
such an
versus 1
asshole.
fight? Is Yagami joining us?
What are you doing here?
He's such a good villain.
I suggest you turn a blind eye to this. You're good at that, aren't you?
There's police outside. How the hell are you going to explain this? Okay.
Kaito-san.
We're going to be wheeled out in a stretcher,
Think
the
you can
both of
stay
us.
out of this?
Like hell I will.
Oh, what on what?
You already had your turn. Kuroiwa killed Matsugane-san. And well, it's about time I pay him back for what he did.
I can't believe Kaito's going to sit this one out.
Touching words, Yagami-san. But now is the time for action.
Are we finally going to
Don't
fight?
worry. I won't arrest you for obstruction on this.
Don't talk to me about arrests. You're not even a cop. You're a goddamn assassin!
The only arrest going to happen here is cardiac arrest. Oh! Not that fucking dildo. Ugh! Jesus. Tokyo PD Organized Crime Division. I wasn't expecting that title to be one of my most fearsome opponents. This music, though. Whoa! Wall strike. He's got a blue health bar. Kaito, you watch. Let me show you how it's done. Like that. Swinging and hitting the air. Did you just say fuck up? Come on. Let's do this. I've been waiting for so long. Oh, he hits hard. Oh, well, too, playing that game. When I eventually learn how to do it consistently. Oh, nice recovery. Go then. Here we go. Oh, folded in half. But of course, there's a stopgap in his health bar. Damn it. Come on. There we go. I'm really liking the quick time actions in this game. They've all been great. Ugh. Oh, this music's so menacing too. Holy shit! Ah! Not my eyes! I didn't bring my sunglasses. Okay, Kaito, you can help now. What's it gonna take for him to intervene? Ugh. God, that caught me off guard. I was like, is there gonna be a QTE here? Ooh. And of course, he didn't take any damage from that. Oh. Bastard. Come on. Nope, no juggling today. Oh man, I really don't want to heal here. I gotta beat him. Oh, I'm so cocky, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Would have been so poetic to get him without taking damage, especially when I do a tiger jump like that. Oh, damn. No, no, he's juggling me. Okay, made the right call to heal. Sit down, you asshole. Oh, that was a fun fight. Ah! Yeah, Kaito, now's a good time.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You should have done that 5 days ago.
Calm down.
After all that,
How would you even cover this up?
doesn't matter.
There are limits to how much protection I can offer you.
He thinks he's goddamn invincible.
You have no reason to be here.
You invited me in, you dickhead.
Kaito-san, let's go.
Come on. Let's head to Wild Jackson's. Oh, Matsugane family. I recognize that pink suit anywhere.
Get back!
Gashi?
Everyone step away! Now! Shut your trap, asshole! What station you from? Think you're tough shit, huh? What's going on in there?
Hey, lucky I
What are
didn't
they
get
doing?
killed.
Those guys are Matsugane family, aren't they?
Oh,
Damn
Kaito.
right. They're probably worried about you or something.
Your bruises vanished.
Afraid the 89 boys would come try to erase you, you know?
Must have been eating sushi while we were fighting. But I'm touched.
There he is.
Aww. Higashi.
Come on. We're out of here.
I appreciate the support, man. Hoshino! You're in one piece.
Hoshino-kun.
Yagami-san. When I heard you were here with Morita and Kuroiwa,
Oh.
I
Hey, I don't blame you
get
for
it.
jumping to
You're
conclusions.
the one who called Higashi over, aren't you?
That's right. If I hadn't, who knows what dirty tricks they would have used. I couldn't take that risk.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Hoshino.
And I'm really sorry for what happened in Kito's office.
It's all good, man.
I was out of line.
You touched your
You
girl.
deserve trust, and I didn't give it. Yagami-san, I messed up. What I did was unacceptable. Threatening a witness is just... It's not how I want to go about winning this case, Yagami-san.
Got one thing to say, Hoshino.
What?
You found your balls.
Iron burns temptation, while the just are often tested by fire.
Huh?
What? Genda, sorry. Oh. This is it. We found our resolve. We've got friends. Oh, jeez, even this guy. Where's Ma for you? Shit, look at all the friends I made. Oh, fuck that guy. You bitch. Oh god, yeah. He's walking. What? You're kidding me.
Wait! Get back
Are
here!
we rematching right now? Why is he's luring us? One more fight, huh?
Hey, what the hell was that? He's got a black
You can show your face, you know. Unless it's not Kuroiwa.
Who are you?
Who was it? 1 month later. I can't believe I just got blue balled. 1 month. The morning of Ayabe's trial. We've got our suit on. What? No! You can't do this to me.
Wrote this, huh?
Yep. Said he tried to get it out just in time for today's trial.
Illegal human experiments discovered in Kamurocho. Dementia drug AD9, the focus.
Oh. Oh, he's even got photos of the lab.
These pictures.
I took him when we broke into Shono's lab.
Oh, you gave it to him, huh?
Nice work.
Okay, team. It's been 1 month. Didn't slick back my hair.
Guess it's almost time.
Okay, well, I'm the only one drinking coffee. I feel awkward. Our attorney's badge. Hopefully, Okubo didn't die in the intervening month. Stand in court. I was gonna say, do I still have my mortal wound from 1 month ago that was given to me by Kuroiwa?
It's time. Give him hell in there.
I will. Matsugane-san deserves justice.
Thankfully, I didn't get killed by Kuroiwa in the month that passed.
Are they gonna set Okubo free if you win this trial?
It's not guaranteed, but if not today, I'll make it happen eventually. Even if it costs me my life.
Oh, wow. That's a tall order.
Yeesh. Don't think I'm ever gonna get used to seeing you in a suit.
That's all you have to say to me? This is kind of a big deal, remember?
He knows. See? Kitten agrees. Hoshino, you ready, pal? Sorry, I like to scoot through that couch.
Good luck today, Yagami-san. I'll be taking notes.
I don't know. This trial might not be the most textbook case.
That's exactly why it'll be an educational experience.
Okay, but it's gonna be an outlier. Okay, I think we're about ready to go, but wouldn't hurt to have some breakfast. Oh, Tomioka-san put some food in here. This is Zoma rice. It's chow time. I'll warm it up and eat it right away. Better put on a bib or something, Yagami. We don't want our suit messed up on our first day back in court. Man, that's good. Okay, let's get a move on. Head on over to court.
Defendant, please state your name and date of birth for the record.
Kazuya Ayabe. Born on July 2nd, 1983.
Well, at least he had a way to maintain his hair in prison. Tokyo District Courthouse.
And where are you currently residing?
This is the first trial for the murder of Masamichi Shintani.
God, Shintani.
The defendant?
It's been
a
so
crooked
long.
Cop by the name of Kazuya Ayabe. The bullet found in Shintani's body bore the rifling marks from Ayabe's gun.
Hope he didn't give a sarcastic answer to the judge about
That's
where
the
he's
most
residing.
significant piece of evidence they have against him. But that was all a cover-up perpetrated by the mole, Kuroiwa. Ayabe is innocent. In other words, this trial is little more than a farce. At least, until this very moment.
Here we
The
go.
prosecution moves to call a witness to the stand. Someone who can deny this case's link to the ADDC. The Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health, Kaoru Ichinose.
There's a little assistance there, too. Mafia, you're not supposed to stand up. You're not the Minister of Health.
The ADDC bears most of the responsibilities carried out by the Medical Institute. Most notably, the development of AD9, which was announced to the world last year.
Prematurely.
Director Kido has done a fine job overseeing its evolution into a matter of national import.
I'd be terrible
Can you
in
tell
court.
the court what exactly AD9 is?
It's a revolutionary drug meant to be a complete cure for Alzheimer's disease. Given how pressing the drastic increase in dementia patients is, we've placed great faith and hope into AD9.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
My turn.
Members of the jury, despite the defense's claims that the ADDC is somehow related to this case, the prosecution holds that it is an absurdity to link such a reputable institution to the horrible murder that took place not long ago.
Come on, wink at me.
That is all.
You may begin the cross-examination, counsel.
Here we go. I said I'd be terrible in court because I just constantly want to object to whatever someone's saying if they're lying through their damn teeth. Here we go.
You're
indeed.
the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health, correct? Pretty high rank.
That is what the title implies, yes.
You must have really stood out to attain that position. Maybe you did something extra special that got you noticed?
I'm not sure how this is relevant to the case at hand.
Oh, come now. Why not indulge him?
What?
Ooh.
Think back to 2002, the year the Medical Institute was founded. I hear you spearheaded that whole operation. As a result, many new organizations came into being, the ADDC included.
It's your baby.
Naturally, many Ministry of Health officials welcomed this move because
it gave the health ministry a reason to exist. Without these labs, we didn't need a health ministry whatsoever. It gave hope to the field of medicine. It created cushy retirement positions. Actually, you know what? I think this is the right one here because this was about, oh, I see Kaito in the gallery there, and Higashi, and, Sugiura. Sorry, I digress. I think it's this one, actually, because wasn't this supposed to be a place where, you know, ex-health ministry people could just kind of splinter off into afterwards?
you made numerous new positions for senior executives to retire into. Thanks to you, they'd have a stable income well into old age.
Nice little racket
Is
you had.
this really the place to be discussing such accusations?
Oh, well, you know.
This center, that lab, who cares what hospital?
Character assassination.
Consultancy positions sprung up for those facilities left and right.
It's all our specialties.
And who better to fill them than former Ministry of Health execs? They'd never have to worry about finding employment again. It was a crafty move, Ichinose-san. One I'm sure the ministry leadership loved you for. I could see why you ended up vice minister.
You have a vision, and you execute.
However, the good times didn't last forever. In the months and years after its founding, people slowly caught on to the Medical Institute's total lack of output.
Just a bunch of old boomers.
In a recession, they started zeroing in on the Institute's funding. The vast amounts of money being poured into supporting it seemed like nothing more than a waste. Before long, closing the Institute outright didn't seem out of the question. Plans were even set in motion to redevelop the land once it was gone. Rumor had it that Minister Kazumi had actually approved those plans internally.
Are all your arguments going to be based on hearsay?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy.
Speaking of hearsay, Kamurocho's been buzzing with talk of this murderer who gouges people's eyes out.
That's what happened to Mike.
That
Well, to
killer
the victim
is an
in this
assassin
case.
I've termed the Mole. But the truth of it is, those murders are the result of human experiments for 89, carried out in a secret lab in the heart of the city.
This is not the Mole, by the way. It's just a woman. But this article, however...
This is all purely gossip.
Sorry, I forgot to put this in Discovery.
Members of the jury, 89's development is about to enter the clinical trial phase. However, ADDC researchers have already carried out clinical trials behind closed doors. Several people have died as a result.
What?
Of course, they tried to keep that a secret, but it eventually found its way out.
Turns out too many people were in the know.
And I have the evidence to prove it.
I do? The ADDC's secrets were leaked to an outsider. What evidence shows that? It'll be Shintani. His phone log, I want to say, but let's see if there's anything more relevant than that. I don't think so. I think that's going to be the specific one because he made a call to the ADDC. Let's go with his phone log.
Take a look at this.
You know, we're in the thick of it now. We can't get anything
The victim
wrong.
in this case, Shintani-sensei, was inching ever closer to the truth.
It's a photo of a phone
That's
on my
why
phone.
he called the ADDC. Isn't that right, Ichinose-san?
God, yes. I feel like I'm an ace attorney right now.
Please elaborate to the jury what exactly you mean by that.
Well,
Not
you
long
see.
before his death, Shintani-sensei was told a secret by Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family. A secret that led him right to the ADDC.
His insurance policy. The secret Shintani heard from Hamura was Shono's connection to the Kyorei clan murders. Right? It has to be that. It can't be fabricating data.
This secret was that someone from the ADDC was connected to
It's time
the
to name
serial
drop
murders
Shono.
taking place in Kamurocho. And so, Shintani-sensei called the center and asked specifically for a researcher named Shono. The man spearheading the 89 human experiments.
Enough of this nonsense!
Oh, you're getting riled up.
Human experimentation. Don't be ridiculous. What kind of trial is being run here? How can he say whatever he wants without a single piece of evidence?
Well, no one's objecting
Why
but you.
doesn't the prosecution stop him?
Sorry. I was enjoying hearing what he had to say.
Have you lost your mind?
Ichinose-san,
Figured it out
I'm
yet?
not finished with my line of questioning.
Excuse me?
Actually, it's more of a confirmation than a question.
All you have to say is yes or no. Time to go for the kill.
Do you know who Shinpei Okubo is?
Oh,
Yes. He's the murderer you set free 3 years ago.
oh I set him
I
free.
set him free, yes. But he's not a murderer. The one who actually killed Wakusan and Emi Terasawa
It could
was
only
the same
be
Shono I mentioned earlier.
Dr. Shono.
This garbage again?
This music,
Don't act
oh
like you
god.
don't already know all of this. You're just not coming clean. Even though Okubo-kun's sitting on death row, waiting for the day they decide it's his turn.
Enough! I was only asked here to explain to the jury about AD9 and the ADDC.
And you fell for
How
it.
dare you treat me like this?
Like
You
a
and
fucking
Shono
buffoon.
hired the mole to murder for you. That was the only way you'd have patience for your underground human experiments. And all to protect the interests of 89.
Well,
You can't make these claims without proof. Show me your evidence.
at this point, it doesn't matter.
You say so.
I put it in everyone's minds, basically.
Just the other day, someone reached out to me over in Kamurocho. They wanted to entrust me with a crucial piece of information.
Oh, is it Raincoat Man? Here we go.
Who are you?
Who's under the hood?
What the?
Hamura! I should have known his freaking hair.
Hamura?
The hell are you doing here?
Thought you were a lazy sack of shit.
Wasn't it?
Huh?
Matsugane's funeral.
He did attend.
They had to go and use HQ's gigantic hall. Made it look like barely anyone even bothered to show up.
Damn.
Wish I could have gone and lit some incense. But if I did, Kuroiwa would have taken me out.
Yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I can't believe this arc that this guy's had.
Tak, you found Shono's lab, right? Good job. Those bastards never wanted to tell me where it was. Didn't think you could do it.
Maybe. But Ichinose covering the whole damn thing up.
Out of options, huh? I thought giving up wasn't your style.
It's not.
Here's the deal. I got something for you.
What?
You're making
Gotta
deals
settle
now?
Accounts.
What accounts?
Never mind. But holding on to this does nothing for me. So, I want to help you out here. Just this once. For the boss, give him justice. If there was any justice, I'd have gotten shot. But the boss paid the price instead. Fucked up, yeah? None of this was his fault.
Not after you cost him aside by taking over.
I already lost my chance. You, on the other hand, still may have one.
Hamura.
This is it. You're the boss's only shot now. Put an end to this. Once and for all.
Hey, if you're on my side, fuck yeah, let's go.
I think you'll like what you find on here.
Ooh, gimme.
This is decisive evidence. It'll nail Ichinose.
And I'm about to yank it out in front of everyone in public? The phone, that is, not anything
Your
else.
Honor, I offer the data I received into evidence.
Well, it has to be this. Hamura and Ichinose's missing link. The audio phone data between Vice Minister Kaoru Ichinose and Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family. Let's present it. The final nail.
Take a listen to this.
Imagine.
Did you tell someone about Shono? That lawyer, Shintani. Word has it, he just called the ADDC.
Well, yeah, I might have said something, but it's fine. Shintani will keep quiet if I tell him to.
No.
How can you be so naive? This is unacceptable.
Get rid of him.
You must deal with this Hamura-san immediately. Do what needs to be done. Have Kuroiwa-san.
Oh, Kuroiwa's been name dropped.
It'll cost you another 100 mil. This mistake was yours and yours alone. Don't anger me further.
He's trying so hard to keep a straight face. Oh, God. Yes. Yes.
This Kuroiwa-san is a Kamuro PD detective. But when he's not out on his beat, he works as the mole, an assassin for hire.
Moonlights. It's a tough economy.
In this call, you used Hamura to order Kuroiwa to murder Shintani-sensei. You should have known better, Ichinose-san.
Should have framed me for
imagine
this.
You must have been pretty panicked to use such an insecure method.
Or just killed me.
Audio means nothing. Forging it is a simple task. You're framing me.
So, you think that's not enough?
That's right.
Then what if I had a material witness who could attest to its validity?
Oh?
I'd say, bring them.
Perfect. Just a minute.
Is it Hamura? Is he here? He is. Here's my material witness, bitch. Howdy.
Not who you expected?
You thought I was bluffing? Jackass.
Who is speaking in this recording?
I'm one of them. The other is Vice Minister Ichinose here.
Damn.
Without a doubt.
How much respect? Skyrocket.
Yes.
Order in the court.
Izumida, where is the chief prosecutor?
He's out to lunch.
Is he aware of this farce?
About that, sir. The chief prosecutor won't be joining us in court today. Or ever again.
Ooh.
What?
It turns out he's been abetting crimes for some time now. And so, we're charging him with abuse of power.
Dang.
Kito's up next, right after my testimony.
Oh, yes. What? He said he'd testify if we...
The doctor sides with whoever he thinks will win.
If we had a chance, right?
That. Guess he thinks you're on the losing side.
Nowhere to run, buddy.
Listen here.
You stay seated.
You pushed countless people down on your way to the top. Now it's your turn to fall, Ichinose.
Better cry those tears. Who knows how long those eyeballs are gonna stay in there. Uh-oh.
Kaito-san!
Stop it! Going. Yeah, my enforcers are here.
What the hell was that about? Where's he going?
He's got no reason to talk now. Well, you got one last
Hoshinoku.
ace in the hole?
It's all on you now.
What?
You've always wanted to handle a case on your own, right?
Oh, yeah, I gotta head out. I gotta hit the
Sorry
streets.
to spring this on you, but good luck.
Educational experience!
Please, don't go!
I know you can do it, Hoshino-kun. It's time you graduate from the sidekick role, you know?
Yeah.
But...
How'd that guy get into this courtroom just like that?
Are you ready to proceed?
I'm surprised the judge is letting this hell happen. I think he's just like, well, fuck it. Carry on. Oh, Hoshino. You should have been ready for anything. Sorry's there. Do it for her. Oh, there we go. Do your X action.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You should have been ready.
Got this asshole handing out orders over the phone.
Orders? What did he say?
He told his boys to eliminate the mole.
They'd eliminate him?
Ooh.
Wait. They're gonna kill Kuroiwa.
Good luck.
Guess in the end, he's just a tool for them to, you know, dispose of. But we're done for if we let that happen.
Oh god, we have to save him?
He's gotta be over in Kamurocho. Come on, Sugiura's pulling the car around now.
Damn it.
Oh boy. Saving Kuroiwa's ass definitely wasn't on my agenda for today. Well, we're back.
It's Yagami. I'm almost back in the city. Any idea where
Back into my
Kuroiwa
regular
is?
street clothes?
Not yet. We're having trouble getting in touch with him.
Keep an eye out.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there's been a shooting in Theater Square.
What?
Huh?
I wonder if Kuroi was involved somehow.
Jeez. Oh. Looks like he was involved in the shooting. Health Ministry assassins. He knew. Did he know? I was expecting him to do a backflip or something. Did he actually get stabbed? Whoa! Jesus! Sugiura, man! God. I like how he didn't drive up to Theater Square. We gotta make our way there ourselves. Hand in pocket, of course. Me and the boys. Going to save a psychopathic serial killer.
It's Yagami.
Hey, guys.
Stop! Come on! He's over here!
Let's find out what benefits you get for working for the Health Ministry, huh?
guys don't seem like regular thugs.
No.
Guess these are ministry boys, huh?
It's the same kind of disguise I had at the beginning of the game.
Don't hesitate to make them pay for it. Now don't stop till you get to Theater Square. I've been waiting for this.
Oh god. Let's go!
You deaf? He said stop!
Doesn't faze me whatsoever. Health Ministry Assassins. Chase Kuroiwa. Wait, he's on the run? I see a knife. Clear the area. I'm not wasting any time here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like how Higashi's here, too. Oh, no, I ran out. My heat meter already. Who needs Tiger? I suppose it helps when you kick over their head all the time. Jesus Christ. Guys. That was a bit much. Come on. Theater Square. It's not far. Oh, shit. Bloody hell. What's with everyone driving like a maniac with these vans? Run! Oh. Damn it, Sugiura, you could have driven us all the way to Theater Square, I'm telling you.
Damn it. These guys won't stop coming on us.
No. Gotta handle them.
I meant at us.
Gross. I was...
Dude, that's gross.
I was about to make a comment, and I was like, nah, you know what, that's too far-fetched. And then all of a sudden... reference in game.
Now let's go.
Okay. I got this side. I think. Never mind. I'm just gonna go wherever my legs take me. Well, at least. Oh, about to say I can't break Wild Jackson's window. You know, going to court in the morning. Exercising by beating up a bunch of health ministry goons in the afternoon. I wonder what the night's gonna bring us. This is definitely the end game now. Yeah. Yes. I'm doing all the heat actions with Kaito today. I'll have to take the spotlight away from my other friends. Sorry, Higashi. I thought you were one of them. Okay. Let's go. This way. It's literally around the corner. We can't be stopped. Hi, guys. All standing in a perfect line there. What's going on? Where's Kuroiwa? Now I see why we had a fight with him earlier. Never mind. He's not here. Jeez.
This is fucked up.
God.
How much you want to bet this is Kuroiwa's doing?
Here's what really happened. Oh!
Yeah, he did this.
Instincts.
Killed them before they could kill him.
And where'd the bastard run off to?
One survivor.
Hey.
Sir, you can't just...
Let's all just play nice, okay?
Tell me, where did Kuroiwa go?
Let's just mess with your crime scene.
That bastard. He's on his way to the ADDC.
What?
Probably gonna kill Shona.
Oh god, everyone's killing everyone.
Revenge for getting targeted. He's gonna destroy AD9.
And you know what? That's probably for the best.
Every last person who supported it.
So all the assholes are gonna take each other out, huh? Not bad.
No. If Shono dies, it's done. The whole case will end up going cold. And then we'll never be able to clear Okubo's name.
Huh?
So let's go.
It's all well and good to have Shono killed, but we need to free Okubo too.
Hey, Mafuyu, can you send some officers to the ADDC? Shono's in danger. Get him somewhere safe.
Man, this shit's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And keep an eye out for Kuroiwa. He's getting desperate.